I made human mold, and I glued the foam around it. Yeah, it's a little difficult to get used to. Once you get used to it, it's kind of fun. Tricks and ideas and stuff like that. Patterns, like I got some of my patterns from people online.
There's a Facebook group for puppet makers.
Yeah, well, I run the Eugene Puppeteers Facebook group. That's my Facebook group.
So are there a lot of Eugenes? Well, you're just going to be like on camera and everyone's going to stare at you guys when you're over there.
My materials. Yeah.
All right, everyone. My name's Jeremy Schropp. I'm a composer and producer with Harmonic Laboratory here in town. If you are just joining us, and it's my pleasure to co-host the February 1st Art Walk with my partner in crime, John Park. He's standing over in the corner, local digital animator. And we are here at Mecca and about to discuss the art of puppet making and mixed media, and how those two art forms come together to create something quite interesting called the Candace and Aaron Show, first of all. So this is Aaron Even. I apologize.
It's all right.
So maybe we can, I think Candace is around here as well.
Candace?
Would you like to come up and join us?
Oh, no, I'm fine right here.
Okay. No more embarrassing queries. So let's just start off. You get all your materials locally, so when you conceive of these items, give us a little bit of perspective as far as what your creative process is, like where you actually go to find these materials, and what inspires the actual characters that result from them.
Well, a lot of my puppets, the characters are inspired by real people, musicians, actors, weird characters, like that I see in real life, and I want to make a, puppet version of them. Neil over there's named after Neil Young because he has like these huge, bushy, Neil Young sideburns, I get a lot of my materials right here in this building for years and years and years and years. I've been using Mecca as a resource as an artist, and every conceivable kind of craft that you could think of, there's something here for you, because I paint and I sculpt and I do pottery and I do origami and paper craft and puppet making. And I've gotten so much materials from Mecca, and Mecca is such an indispensable resource to the community that I will always support Mecca. It's just a wonderful place here. It's really great, You can come in here with $5 in your pocket, and you can walk out with enough materials to make something just awesome. Like if you've got the right eye for what you're looking for.
So when you're creating material for the Candace and Aaron show, obviously involves some collaboration. Would you mind speaking about your process for collaboration?
Yeah, well, my friend Candace and I, we've known each other for so many years, and we've been she's been such a creative inspiration for me, and we've traded art with each other for so long, and we've never actually had a group show together, and we've been creating puppets together for a little while, and we just started felting. And so we've been going through all these different creative processes together, so it just made sense to have like a show here with both of our work, and she's just such a brilliant painter, and her work just inspires me to paint, and so I've always felt like we've had like a collaborative, I love you, Candace. We've had such a collaborative, artistic relationship, and we're best friends, and so it's like about time that we got to have a show here, and Mecca's the perfect place for us too, because
do you have any other professional influences as far as these obviously have some sort of childhood relationship to the characters that would have impressed me and delighted me as a kid. But
Yeah, it's interesting because the puppet community online is really collaborative and really friendly. And one of my heroes is a guy named Hobie Ford, who's probably the greatest puppeteer in the world. And when I started getting into puppeting and making puppets, I'm not a performer. I'm really a crafter. And so I got into the the internet scene, and I met all these people, and then I got to meet him online, and we've collaborated and talked, and he's become a close friend of mine. So it's like one of my heroes. He's kind of like the Jim Henson of now. He's like the living Henson, and he talks to me all the time, and he gives me feedback, and I send him pictures, and we send ideas back and forth. So that's the beauty of like the internet,
is there a way for the public to actually come and experience the Candace and Aaron show?
Well,
Place, locations, and dates or anything like that?
We've been actually here for a couple months, like hanging in this building, and we're probably going to take down in the next couple of weeks. But like I said, I'll always come back to Mecca anytime that they want to have me here. But
that's fantastic. Actually, I think we want to give a little bit of time. You're actually going to be doing a puppet making demonstration, is that correct?
yeah, well, I've been working on this guy here. That's pretty much what I've been doing. It's not necessarily a puppet making demonstration. It's more like I've been working on this guy for a little while, and here. Essentially, I just make them out of foam, just like I start with these foam skulls like this, and then I make a pattern, a fabric pattern that I cover the foam skull with, and then I make a mouth board, which is what I was just working on, which is essentially the control of the puppet. And then, I fabricate hands and arms and stuff them, and I put wire inside so they're posable, and that's basically how I do it. It's pretty fun. It's a pretty fun little project, and lots of people can easily pick it up. It's pretty simple.
Have you made any live hand puppets?
Live hand?
Yeah, as in you stick your hand in the puppet's hand and you perform with that.
Oh no, I haven't done that. No, but it's pretty simple to make a hand and rod puppet that does that as well. You just would need to make a sleeve. It would be not hard,
Well, I think with that, we're going to actually let all of you kind of explore Mecca and see the work that both Aaron and Candace do.
Yeah, and donate to Mecca. Donate to Mecca. Donate your recycled materials, your upcycling materials to Mecca.
I also wanted to briefly mention we do have a couple sponsors for this evening's art walk, and we'd like to thank them. One is Euphoria Chocolate Company, so if you are in the need for anything for Valentine's Day, either for yourself or your loved ones, be sure to stop by there. And also our media sponsor, which is KLCC. So please enjoy the artistry that we have here at Mecca tonight, and we will progress towards the Willamette Street stop probably around
10 minutes.
in about 10 minutes or so. All right, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
So I'd like to thank you for coming to the atrium today. Before I forget about it, I'd like to show you my new poster here. If you would like to view the calendar for the events in the atrium, you can go to this website and see what's coming up. And also there's a button at the bottom if you want to sign up for the email notifications. But for today we have the Eugene Peace Choir. So let's give them a nice warm welcome.
Our first song for you is called Thinking Like a Mountain. This one is pretty new to our repertoire. It's a song by Libby Roderick, and I think 2 years ago, we thought it would be a good song for our choir, and over many months I arranged it for our group, and it's become a really fun one, so it's going to be a pleasure to perform this for you. This is Thinking Like a Mountain by Libby Roderick. Our members, David Rogers, who's also going to be accompanying on guitar.
The trees is control.
Our next song for you is called Benedictus. This is by a rock band called The Strongs. And it's a song about kind of universal blessings for everyone.
Arranged by Dave Dyke.
some small groups up from our choir to sing for you. But first we've got one more full choir song, and I'm going to invite one audience member to come sing with us if he wants to. This is, you know the name of this song? Down by the Riverside. We're going to take a little break from our full choir music and have some small groups from our choir perform for you. And after that, we'll reconvene as a full choir and do a few more songs.
Called We Shall Be Known. It's by a duo called the Mommies. And Sybil here heard it in a choir concert a couple of weeks ago. And she brought it on the way home from Portland. And we sang it and then we listened to it in the car. We're like, we're going to bring this song to the whole choir. And I said, no, we need to do it before the whole choir. That selection doesn't happen till June. So we got to do it now. So she picked Julia. And the three of us are going to do it. And one more thing, this song is for these two, because Julia is our choir coordinator and works her heart out for us every day, all the time for years. And Sybil is our treasurer, and the same thing, she runs our yard sale. And I just want to honor this song and offer it to these two women.
We shall be known by the company we keep, by the ones who circle round to tend these fires. We shall be known by the ones who sow and reap the seeds of change alive from deep within the earth. It is time now, it is time now that we thrive. It is time we lead ourselves into the well. It is time now, and what a time to be alive. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love. We shall be known by the company we keep, by the ones who circle round to tend these fires. We shall be known by the ones who sow and reap the seeds of change shall learn to lead in love. In this great turning we shall learn to lead in love.
The Hollingsworth, and I'm going to sing a song that Carole King wrote in the early 70s, and in fact, it was in the late 60s, but it was finally heard by audiences when she made Tapestries in 71, and it didn't come out in 71, but she also gave it to James Taylor, who made it a #1 in 71, even before hers came out. So this song, You've Got a Friend, is about how important friendship is to all of us and to peace in our world. So I think it goes very well with me. When you're down and troubled and you need some love and care, and nothing can show
We'll have the full choir come on back up, and we've got another set of choir music for you. Just give you a little bit of information about our group. Every year we select our own repertoire. Choir members bring suggestions, and we vote on which ones we'd like to do. And that's something that happens once a year. So many of the songs that we're performing have been selected by our own members. Also, we are a non-audition group, so everybody's welcome to come sing with us. Please feel welcome to check us out. We have some information at the table back there. We rehearse Monday evenings, once a week. Our next song for you is also written by a member of our group, by a different member. This song was written by Larry Dobbs.
This is called We Are a Community.
We
most of our songs are accompanied on guitar, but this is one of our songs that we do a cappella. This is called To My Old Brown Earth, sung by Pete Seeger. More songs for you this afternoon. This next one is Swing Low, Sweet Chariot.
See
is called One in the Number. It's a song about being part of a community, strength in numbers, working together towards a goal. On this song, we'll have a soloist, Julia, singing our solo.
This is Stephanie. And we're going to do an original song called True Authentic Smile.